Welcome back to week 2 of growing food from your food scraps. This week we are looking at one of the simplest foods to grow in this tropical climate, papaya. Did you know that papaya is often known as pawpaw? Much like a banana tree, you may be surprised to know that the papaya tree is actually a gigantic herb. A papaya tree can produce food within 6 to 12 months of planting, so you will see your results pretty quickly. Small black seeds that you're about to plant are actually edible, and in some countries where black pepper is not common, they use these as an alternative. Papaya plants can be both female and male. The males produce flowers but never fruit. The females, however, will produce fruit even without being pollinated. However, when you bite into a papaya from a tree that hasn't been pollinated, you will not enjoy it. They are not edible. Once you have scooped out your papaya seeds and sprinkled them in your soil mix or into your ground, after a few days you will see some small sprouts coming up. Now, of course, if all of those, let's say your 50 papaya seeds, are all very close together, they all will not survive. So you're going to look for your strongest looking papaya or your tallest, and you're going to leave those there and pick out all of the other ones, or snip them with scissors and just sprinkle them back into the soil to decompose back into mud. Now, after a few weeks, this is what your papaya will start to look like, and many of you will recognise it from these leaves. If I have my camera lady just zoom in here. Such a beautiful and unique leaf. And then in the centre of your papaya, if you just come in here, you'll see the baby leaves growing up, which indicates a beautiful, strong baby papaya tree. And then if you come down the tree trunk here, this is where the papaya has had its previous branches, like this one, and then they've all fallen off into the soil and left a mark on the trunk. The trees continue to grow, and then of course these will fall into the soil, get eaten by decomposers or mushrooms, and decompose back into soil. Then if you wait a few more weeks, your tree might look like this. These are actually a little bit close together, so that's an experiment. So they get bigger. The leaves have actually got darker if you look there. And then if you wait a few more weeks, you're going to start to get a tree like this. Now, you will remember, especially you at reception, oh, and there's a big one over there. This tree was the height that mine was when it started producing papayas. Now, not all papaya trees will, but that papaya tree, in the first year from when I planted it, from my papaya fruit, grew and produced 4 delicious papayas, which we ate and enjoyed. So let's see which one of yours will do that. Now, outside the school, I've left for you these black pots. By then, all of them would have been cleaned and sanitized, and when you collect them, you can wipe off all of the germs. And there's also a bag of soil you can take if you haven't got any at home. You can fill up these pots, sprinkle your papaya seeds in, cut off or dig out the ones that aren't looking too strong, and maybe just leave 1, 2 or 3 sprouted papayas in a pot like that. And then let's see who's going to get a papaya.